Hello everyone, I am Radhika. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I will be sharing with you how I am planning to become a full-time artist from zero to actually making a career out of it. And what is my plan, what I am thinking will work for me. So let's start with the video. So first, I am very self-aware that I have to start from zero. I have painted few pieces, sold one to a complete stranger, but still I do not think that I'm on track because the obviously there has been only one sale, and I've been painting for almost 2 years now. So I do not think that I have a proper plan right now, which is why my art career is not on track, and I do not want it to remain as a hobby. I want it to be my career. So currently, I not only paint, I also work as a software engineer in a startup. But to I don't think it is fulfilling for me. I really want to make something of myself, and I think I'm a very creative person, and I like to not just paint but do more creative things. Like these days, I have been into crochet and stuff, and I like to explore things around art. It can be craft, it can be different mediums, and so on. So I do not think I like to limit myself to one job, but obviously job is important because right now I do not have an art career. So that is where I am right now. If I talk on where I want to be, so my first goal is to actually make sales frequently. I shouldn't say even frequently, regularly. I want to make a minimum amount every month, and I want that amount to be equal to the salary that I get in my full-time 9 to 5 job. So for that, I think I need consistent sales, and not just sales, because I think painting does take a lot of time. So I need to build something for myself that gives me revenue even when I'm not painting. So it can be something like having courses or having few design patterns that I'm sharing, and designs can be again sold in various ways by printing on different fabrics, on different things. So that is one. Having prints of my paintings that I currently do not have, because generally I make 3D artworks and I do not think that prints do the justice for it, but I think that I am only lacking myself that skill, that I'm not able to make proper prints. So having such art revenues, I think, will help me build a career instead of just painting. It does sound boring to me when I think about, oh, I need to do this also, oh, I need to do this also, because all I want to do is just paint and not do anything else. And that's why I think I get off the track most of the times, because it's just too much to do. It's too much to do apart from painting, which I do not like, but I think that is what is needed to build the art career. So yes, this is where I want to be. I want to be a full-time artist, make at least the salary that I make in my full-time job, and that is my initial goal. So now if I start defining my goals, so what I'll start is with the exercise that I'll write down things that I want to achieve in a span of 1 year, and then I'll break it down into what can be achieved in a month or in 3 months or in 6 months, so that I have a proper roadmap of the things that I want to do and that I have to do. So basically, I want my mindset to be shifted from what I need to do, what I should be doing, to what I have to do and is needed. So that basically I want to treat it as a responsibility, and not just a part-time thing, because I think the more time you give in things, it comes back to you in different ways. So I want to do proper justice to my art. So let's start with this exercise. So there are multiple possibilities in which I can make revenue, and I'll share that with you. I can even share that in detail in some other video. So my first goal is, so I'm writing it over here on a pen and paper, and then I'll transfer it to my laptop, or I can do it directly. I'll just see. I think pen and paper gives me more clarity, and then I'll transfer it to a laptop. So I think the first goal can be basically starting YouTube channel, which is this first video of mine. So basically I have written 8 goals over here. I'll read to you each and every goal. First is monetize my YouTube channel. Second is to have 10,000 followers on Instagram. Currently I do not think I have 500 also. Third is to sell 5 original artworks. Fourth is to make $10,000 in revenue. So these are yearly goals. If you think it's a lot, I know it's a lot for me because right now I'm not making anything from my artwork, but if I make this amount, I think I'll be really happy. Fifth is to have an art collaboration with an art curator. Sixth is to have a commission painting made. Seventh is to make art daily, and eighth is to have 12 paintings ready by the end of the year. So I think 12 paintings is not a lot, I know, but I think the paintings that I make does take time, and I want to do other things also, basically go in designing so that I can design some patterns and I can sell that, sell those patterns on different things, make wallpapers or bed sheets or anything, basically go a little bit into designing as well, because I think few months I won't have all the things with me to make a painting, and at that time I want to invest in creating designs. So yes, these are 8 goals. 8 goals might seem less, but I think if I achieve these goals in 1 year, and actually these goals are not that simple to achieve, because the roadmap for these goals will take a lot of time and yeah, a lot of effort actually. So let's start about talking about roadmap. So what I need to do if I need to achieve all these 8 goals. First is basically monetizing YouTube. So the first obvious thing is I need to be regular on YouTube. I need to post at least, I think, 3 times a week, which again seems a lot to me because I do not like making videos that much. I do not like making reels, and I think that's why I do not have that much followers on Instagram, because I do not make the reels that well. So I also need to learn in the process on what is working, what is not, what I should change in order to make better reels and better videos. So yeah, the first thing on my roadmap will be to post daily, right? Yeah, I think monetizing YouTube will happen if I post daily, make videos, put up shorts. So what I have also seen is, like, if I'm thinking about design, I can put it on various platforms. If I'm making reel, I can put it on Instagram, I can put it on YouTube. So there are multiple channels where I can put one thing that I make, which is great because there are different ways to monetize. So I need to post daily reels, and I need to post YouTube videos 3 times a week. Then I think even 10,000 followers will happen like that. I also need to create a list on what I need to do after I paint, basically how should I post it, where are all I need to post it, what all do I need to complete for a painting to be completed. Basically all the reels that I need to make, all the videos that I need to make, all the content, as well as if I need to write a blog about it, if I need to share it on different platforms, the different ways I can post it on different platforms. So all that needs to be sorted out, and as I start putting up on different platforms, I think I'll be able to write a full checklist on what needs to be done. So that's why I'm thinking to start from zero, so that I can be more clear in my head and I have a proper checklist on what needs to be done. Then to sell 5 original artworks, again I need to paint daily, right? And even to complete 12 paintings in a year, I need to paint daily, because the paintings, if you can see in my background, are big. They need a lot of details, so I need to paint daily. And I need to record daily, because I'm thinking to post vlogs on what I'm doing in a week. Maybe a YouTube video can be that per week, on what I did in a week, what I painted, or it's something new that I started. Then to have an art collaboration with a curator, or commission a painting, or even sell 5 original artworks, I think I need to email a lot of people. I need to reach out to a lot of people. So I need to do that. Yeah, I would need to DM a lot of people, a lot of businesses, restaurants, hotels. There are just so many ways in which you can do it. Yeah, I think so. These 4 steps, I think, are the basic ones. And now we'll go to my laptop. We'll divide each and every step. Few platforms I'll write on, like, which I know about and which I am also active on, and then we will start exploring more platforms as we grow. So first is to, now this is my roadmap basically, but I think it needs to be broken down on what I need to do daily, etc. But yes, this is my roadmap. I will also break this everything down into smaller chunks on basically what can be achieved in a month or in 6 months and so on. But yes, this is my basic roadmap. I'll also apply to freelancing websites and also fill out forms for the projects that come in, and to art, like I also need to fill out forms for art galleries, etc. So yes, this is my basic roadmap, and there are few possibilities on what can be done to achieve the art revenue. So first is obviously website. I already have a website, but I can, I think, make it better, make it look more enhanced. So yeah, I need to make my website better. Then there is art licensing. Then there is Skillshare. Then there is Spoonflower. This is for designing. Then there is freelancing websites. Then there are third-party websites like Etsy, Saatchi Art, right? Then yes, then there is a platform galleries for gallery exhibitions, and there is always building an email list or emailing to curators. So these are few of the possibilities. I will also give you breakdown of all the websites that I find helpful and of which, like, it's very easy to post over there in my next video. So that's it for this video, guys. I will make a detailed Notion doc, and I will also share my ideas and the websites that I find helpful, and all the ideas that are coming up in my head on what I can do to achieve my goal in the next video. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you get the notification of the next video. Thank you. I also forgot to tell you that I have linked my website in the description down below, so don't forget to check it out, and do leave comments on what I can improve and everything. And if you like my art, I am available worldwide. I sell worldwide. So yes, do buy my art. Do give me suggestions. Yeah, thank you. Bye.